Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Wrestling with Disney, where today, wrestling with books, wrestling with Disney is my other channel. You should follow me there too. But today, we're going thrifting, and I like to thrift looking for Star Wars books or James Bond books. Sometimes other books may strike me, but that's primarily what's on my mind today. We were gonna go to an outdoor flea market, but I've only found books there once, so I think we're gonna go to an indoor one instead. So I'll take you along and let you know what we may find. Tommy's coming with us, but Buster's not. I'm so sorry. But on the way to thrifting, I play Pokemon, which makes it the best day ever. What? Salomon's knocked out of the gym. I'm a little nervous because, like, no books could mean no vlog. You know, if we strike out.
True.
There's a Tim Hortons I've never had before. I'm hoping on the way home we might be able to hit this up. So, keep you posted. Cafe and bake shop. This Jeep is messing up our life. Let's go. It's at least, you know, a solid backup plan. If I don't find any Star Wars books, then this is a Tim Hortons vlog. We arrived, but we arrived too early. We got 45 minutes to kill. So, let's do it. Coffees, you're about to be mine. Ooh la la. Ooh, it's got a little, open up the box. Let's see. Yeah, maple. I thought that would be very Canadian to get, you know. And then the chocolate chip is what I wanted. Oh. Look at those dripping sides. Let's see. Good. You want to try it, Tom?
No, thank you.
You're lost. Like, soft on the bottom, but not like glazy on the bottom. I don't like when I get the glaze all over my finger.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got this nice topping. This is really pleasant and a nice alternative to Dunkin', because this maple glaze is much softer than like a Dunkin' frosting, you know?
Okay.
Now this is like a little flower bloom. I like how it comes with this high top holder. Just like I loved how the donut came in this little single serve case. Let's see how this, oh yeah. Okay. Gonna open up my flower. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, just gorgeous. But I gotta be careful in the car with these runaway chips. The donut tasted fresh. This, not so much. But I still can eat it like I like to eat the Dunkin' ones, which is I like to like rip off the top and bite them in. But this does not taste as fresh. Always good.
Okay. Out.
Open 24 hours, meaning that maple glaze, have it anytime. All right, guys, we have a lot to look at. No, I think we should consider getting this one, Tom. It's Sarah J. Maas, it's Catwoman, it's fun. There's some good ones that I'd want to read, but as you know, try not to fill up my shelves. It's always hard to turn down a pirate book, though. Got Halo. This I spoke about on my recent favorite children's books. Alright, we got our first one. I've got my Tim Hortons now. The coffee's quite pleasing. I like it. I had just enough time to kind of cool down while we were shopping for books. I did want to pick up this when we saw it. I enjoy reading these books. I read the Wonder Woman one at least, which was by Leigh Bardugo, and this one is by Sarah J. Maas, which is really cool. You know, she's a really celebrated author, so I'm curious to see what her take on Catwoman is. And then in a recent video, I was talking about how this was one of my favorite books of poetry as a kid. So, and I mentioned how I'd like to read it as an adult, and I wonder if it will hit differently. So when I just saw it, I was like, I have to get it. And look, we have the illustrations. It's just gonna be a blast. And then we found our 1 Star Wars books. Let me tell you, the heat was on because there was somebody in there scanning rapidly all the books for their price and resale value. So it's like, shit, I've got to scan visually with my eyes everything before he could possibly take a Star Wars books. But it was fast, so he wasn't using like eBay or anything I knew of. So I asked, and he said it was an app his friend developed. But it was really cool to watch, but also really scary, because I was like, what if you scan one of my books that I want? But the only one they had was Legends of Luke Skywalker by Ken Liu. And there are lots of stories of Luke Skywalker. Some may even be true. So it's all just kind of like stories of Luke Skywalker. And so you can see how they kind of have these nice borders in between each one. And I think, you know, it looks like it's like a middle grade type of book. And this is, you know, a Disney book. But look at that. Come on. Isn't that going to look so gorgeous on a shelf? So I'm excited for this one. Not as much for, let's say, the content, but even just the visual of it. And here it says Journey to Star Wars: The Last Jedi. So I guess we're getting all excited to have Luke back in our life. Oh, Senator Amidala of Naboo. So this made it all like a full-on win because we found one. And it's very often that you don't find any at all, especially when you're working, because we got there at opening. So we were there with the people who were there to resell and scan everything and take it. There were a lot of people who you could tell were there committed. And this location is different than the one I normally go to. This one, they have stuff of value. It's behind a case. They care. They scan. So it kind of takes away the fun, because you can't find something super valuable in the wild. Like, they've already curated what's valuable and you have to pay fair price. So it takes the thrifting fun. But here is a bit of our thrift haul that we got with our Tim Hortons. So that's a win for me. I'm posting this vlog as part of my bookmas in July, which means I'm posting a video every day this month. So come back tomorrow and see what we've got going on. Thanks for being here.